Hello, this is Second131, and welcome to the 41st and final episode of my Chivalry Medieval Warfare Weapon Guides. In this episode, we take a look at the final unlock available for the Knight class in the Bastard Weapon category, the Messer, end of the line. The Messer comes from the German word for great knife, and held relative prominence throughout the Middle Ages as the single-sided blade. Characterized by the protector that was used over the user's hands, this weapon was easy to spot on the battlefield. As with all Bastard weapons, there are two different stats for the three attacks. The one-handed attacks do less damage but allow for a shield, whereas two-handed attacks do more damage at a defensive deficit. The Messer deals swing blunt damage for L&B and muscle down attacks and pierce for muscle up attacks. Against the archer, the one-handed L&B will do 79 damage to the head, 63 to the body, and 50 to the legs. This will kill an archer in 2 hits. The one-handed muscle down attack does a little bit more damage at 84 damage to the head, 68 to the body, and 54 to the legs, capable of a 2-hit kill all the time. The one-handed muscle up attack dishes out 56 damage to the head, 45 to the body, and 36 to the legs, not the most powerful of attacks. The normal L&B attack deals 96 damage to the head, 77 to the body, and 61 to the legs of an archer, more than capable of a 2-hit kill. The normal muscle down attack deals even more damage at a remarkable 101 to the head, 81 to the body, and 65 to the legs. The archer can fall in a single hit to the head. The mouse up attack, when used against the archer, will dish out 68 damage to the head, 54 to the body, and 43 to the legs. This is a likely 2-hit kill. The man-at-arms class holds slightly increased armor. Therefore, the one-handed L&B will only do 70 damage to the head, 56 to the body, and 45 to the legs. This is a good amount of damage that will kill a man-at-arms, in 2 hits the majority of the time. The one-handed muscle down attack deals slightly increased 75 damage to the head, 60 to the body, and 48 to the legs. This attack will also kill in 2 hits most of the time. The one-handed muscle up attack is a little bit less effective, at 50 damage to the head, 40 to the body, and 32 to the legs. The man-at-arms class may fall in 4 hits minimum. The normal L&B attack holds more potency than its one-handed counterpart. At 85 damage to the head, 68 to the body, and 54 to the legs, the man-at-arms class will fall in 2 hits. The muscle down attack is also more effective, and in spades. At 90 damage to the head, 72 to the body, and 58 to the legs, the man-at-arms class will again fall in 2 hits. The muscle up attack deals pierce damage in a relative good amount. At 60 damage to the head, 48 to the body, and 38 to the legs, the man-at-arms class will fall in a minimum of 3 hits. The Vanguard is where damage begins to drop off. At 57 damage to the head, 46 to the body, and 36 to the legs, the one-handed Messer will kill in 3 hits minimum. The one-handed muscle down attack deals 61 damage to the head, 49 to the body, and 39 to the legs, and will kill in the same number of hits as the L&B. The one-handed muscle up attack is unaffected, as pierce damage does the same damage type to the man-at-arms as the Vanguard. 50 damage to the head, 40 to the body, and 32 to the legs isn't the best damage, but still effective nonetheless. The normal L&B attack against the Vanguard does retain effectiveness, however. At 69 damage to the head, 55 to the body, and 44 to the legs, the Vanguard will likely fall in 2 hits. The normal muscle down attack is also considerable at 75 damage to the head, 59 to the body, and 47 to the legs. This makes the muscle down just shy of a constant 2-hit kill. The muscle up attack matches that of the man-at-arms class, coming in at 60 damage to the head, 48 to the body, and 30 to the legs. The Vanguard will likely fall in 2 to 3 hits. The Knight class is a stout one, however. With the most armor, the one-handed L&B attack will only do 44 damage to the head, 35 to the body, and 28 to the legs. Not the best, but certainly lackluster. The one-handed muscle down attack does not fare much better at 56 damage to the head, 45 to the body, and 36 to the legs. The Knight has potential to fall in 2 hits. The one-handed muscle up attack deals horde damage. At 31 damage to the head, 25 to the body, and 20 to the legs, it will take 4 to 5 hits to kill a Knight. The normal L&B is much more effective at 53 damage to the head, 43 to the body, and 34 to the legs. The Knight can fall in 2 hits. The two-handed muscle down attack is also effective. At 56 damage to the head, 45 to the body, and 36 to the legs, the Knight will ultimately fall in 2 to 3 hits. The two-handed muscle up attack is also far more effective than its one-handed counterpart. At 38 damage to the head, 30 to the body, and 24 to the legs, the muscle up attack is still useful. The two-handed Messer is far more effective than its one-handed counterpart. Depending on how good one is at blocking and visual manipulation, one can determine whether or not they should use the one-handed or two-handed Messer. With slow handling, the Messer is very good at visual manipulation, and is incredibly easy, as well as incredibly effective to do so. It is this heavy-hitting side of the Messer that bases our build. The primary slot holds the Messer. The secondary slot will hold the Holy Water Sprinkler for quick, consistent damage when the Messer is too unwieldy for the situation. The special slot adds some range to our build with the throwing axes. This also serves to deter the less confident players from using the one-handed option with the Messer. That's our build, one designed for heavy hits and quick deaths to the opponents of Chivalry. May their deaths be quick, and Messer than ever. Thank you all for watching and supporting this series throughout its run. To all those who supported my channel and this series, I say farewell, and until our next meeting, good luck.